and welcome to Prelim Final number 1 on Grand Final Day of Dominato Cup 2020 NRL Shutdown. Very interesting. We do start with Tiger Power versus the Farah Barras.
And get fucked, Farah Barras.
Get fucked, he says. Look at this, both of them. I've forgotten to actually start the game and then start the broadcast, which is why we're currently running with this. We will make the grand final 10-minute halves, but for the prelims we're sticking to 7. Let's get into it. Let's go.
7 minutes of the good stuff, eh?
7 minutes now. I haven't changed the teams this time, unlike the last broadcast, because you've got here through the simming and you're going to finish through with the team that happens to come up. So how you going, Paulie? How you been?
Oh, I'm going alright, actually. I'm going through a couple of little ups and downs in terms of just the work week, really. Like, it starts off and you're like, this will finish and I'll have a weekend again. But then it just keeps going. But, you know, it will come to an end. I'll have a weekend and then get ready for it all to start over again.
And the best part about this weekend, the NRL is back.
Oh yeah.
How good.
Giggity, giggity.
Giggity, giggity. I've just hit X. We are starting now. We are at Leichhardt Oval. As I said, prelim number 1, the Farah Barras versus Tiger Power.
So Leichhardt Oval, not going to be the first time that Farah has been up on the hill saying goodbye to his fans. So pack your bags. The Cinderella story of Tiger Power from last to first starts right now.
Doesn't it? And what a Cinderella story it was. I don't know if it's the rest of the competition just started playing shit or they turned it on. But who would have thought this is the game we'd have?
Well, the turnaround started during the simulation. I think it was a little bit of the old up, up, down, down, left, right, AABB from one S Norton.
Possibly, mate. But look, you know what? It's worked out for him. He is playing for a spot in the grand final at 8:30 tonight. We will bring that to everybody. Sorry, I'm just trying to figure out how to post this on the... There we go. Let's just get it up there and let's get it sent. Happy days, and we've got the kickoff.
How nice is this? Ash Taylor finally gets a finals appearance after his entire career of fuck all.
Yeah, seriously, unbelievable, but he is, you're right. Mind you, look how tiny he looks standing next to some of them other players. Of course, Sean Lane having a hit up. Yeah. In fact, was that him that just got run over by Napa?
Sean Lane's the bloke in the background there.
No, I mean Ash Taylor. I think he's just been palmed off again. Wow, Tiger Power going up the middle here. Oh, outstanding play.
Good on Napa. Now, just while we're talking about everything's coming back this weekend.
Yep.
What the hell happened to Aiden Tolman?
Why? What happened?
He's not even named in the Bulldogs squad.
Oh, are you serious?
Serious.
Oh, that's a stuff up, surely. How about that? As soon as we are going to talk about Bulldogs and the Manly game like that, how about Bronson fucking Cherry? And let me just quickly tie it in there. What I meant by that is my fantasy team has Bronson Cherry, and I'm a Manly fan, so... That's how it ties in. Anyway, what about that?
There's a long bow if ever I've seen.
Absolutely. But I had to get there. Shot it straight. But honestly, cannot believe that they let him on the night before talking about how he's been getting faster and the extra strength work and the sprint coach work.
Well, and the only thing I'm thinking there is maybe the reporter misinterpreted it. Maybe Cherry was just talking about all this speed that he has.
Yeah.
And they're like, oh, okay, well, we just need to pad this article out. I was told I need to do 1,000 words, and I've only got 400. So, oh, yeah. No, he's doing sprint work, where Cherry generally meant speed.
Yeah, yeah.
Amphetamines, among other things.
Yeah, basically, because he is done. Dead to me, he is too.
Look, I'm not going to lie, I am hoping this comes out as some sort of stuff up. You know, he's a young guy. That, you know, I know there's a stuff up of his A sample, B sample comes back negative. But, no, I think the kid's done.
You know, the same old thing is going to roll out here. You're going to get the shame on, oh, my mum gave it to me. I didn't ask what was in it. The coach is going to be like, he's a good kid. And he
tested positive to a banned substance. They were all given 6 weeks, not 4 years.
Yeah, well, okay, yeah, fair call. Probably why I'm hanging on to him until I get the heads up as to what is going to happen.
How about 4 years? That's crazy.
I know. But you know what? Like, you deserve it. If you can't, you like...
4 years?
Yeah, well... You know what? Yes, like they've got to stamp it out, mate. Like, people have to know it's just not worth it.
Look, Sean Lane is clearly on human growth hormone. He should have stopped taking her about 4 feet ago, but he kept going. Alright, and he's still in our game now. Sorry, I thought we got a little bit too far away from our...
Yeah, no, you're 100% right. I've been meaning to come back. Mate, Farah Barras are getting flogged here. Like, I know it's 0-all, but Tiger Power have been playing all over them. Tiger Power being the predominantly orange team, and
look, if you ask Stuart, he will say he has always had it over Cole.
Always, yeah. But that's just who Stewie is. But honestly, it's 0 tackle. They've dead set just got to the 5th.
Welcome new fan, whoever that is.
Let's be honest. G'day, Frankie or Cecil, the two most likely to have joined us.
Yep. I reckon if it's Frankie, one of many tabs open on his computer. One of many.
XNXX, Pornhub, Xvideo, mate, RedTube, that's it. He's all over that kind of stuff. If you need your porn fix, you know the man to turn to is our boy Frankie.
How good would it be if you could get private sponsorship from a porn site?
Oh, man. Well, remember what Jared Hayne did? He'd be all over Braziers. Because when he was doing that speech at a high school and accidentally plugged his porn in instead of the video he was supposed to.
I thought you were talking about biting a chick.
Oh, no. We'll get to that. That's what I mean. Braziers, they bring you some freaky categories. For your category needs, please speak to Frankie and he'll point you in the right direction.
Without a membership.
Without a membership, indeed. Geez, that was a good run there by Farah Barras. Tiger Power put the bomb up on the line. Yeah. So they've gone on the attack.
Speaking of bombs up on the line, I'm not going to lie, and I feel sorry for Corey Thompson in this situation. I saw that he was out of the Tigers squad. I thought, serve you right, you fuck, for defeating Beckle Phoenix after the bell. And then
they've knocked it back. This is try time. The Farah Barras have gone in. They've gone in out wide. It's gone up as a try. And that's not Ash Taylor, is it?
Surely not.
No, who's their fullback?
That can't be Ash Taylor. It's too big.
Yeah, who's the fullback for Farah Barras? He's just scored. There we go. First try of the game going to Farah Barras. Ash Taylor's taken a shot at goal. I wonder if I pause it, does it? Oh no, it pauses. Yeah, we're not gonna. I was hoping there'd a play in the background and I'll bring that up. That's alright. We'll figure out who it was later. As I said, I think it was the fullback, number 1. So we'll tell you who that is later. He's actually kicked the conversion too. So the Farah Barras go 6-0 up over Tiger Power.
Look at the implosion there from Tiger Power. They missed one tackle at the start of the set and they just fell to shit.
Mate, didn't they?
It could be better than that. It's the finals.
I'll tell you what, commentators curse. We have just ripped them, haven't we? Talking about how they're flogging Farah Barras and then they've just let a try in. So,
you know what? In hindsight, I'm gonna put it out as this.
Oh, the Sony.
During COVID time, they haven't been playing in front of an audience. And
no.
that's when Tiger Power made their run. Now they've got an audience.
And they've just shit the bed.
Pretty much.
Shit the bed, haven't they?
Yep, and they go again. Well, you can't defend like that from a kickoff.
No.
First
Jake
tackle,
Friend getting a run in the back row.
37 metres out from their own line now.
Yeah.
You just put yourself straight back under the pump.
This half-time can't come quick enough for them at the moment. They're struggling. Momentum swing and a half. Yeah. Well, they'll get a couple of tackles in, I reckon. And as we've seen before, sometimes all you need to do is take a kick and you'll score. So, but they are brought down, 29 out. Well,
this could be it. Defuse this bomb and anything could happen.
Yeah, Wade Graham brings it out to the... No, he's 29, sorry. They were 19 now.
What kick was that?
Yeah, no, it was terrible. Poorly on the delay. Yeah. Oh, you know what? This game is sick for it. As much as it gives us some sort of rugby league simulation, Tommy Trbojevic goes through and throws an intercept to Corey Oates. There's nobody at home. Will they catch him? Yes. Oh, lucky to run him down. So,
let me guess, was Jake Trbojevic?
I think it was actually, yes.
Yeah, that sounds about right. He could run down Corey Oates.
Yeah, exactly. Well, half-time, guys. And Farah Barras lead 6-0 over Tiger Power.
Have we seen the end of the Cinderella story?
I think we have. They're not an easy team. Sorry?
They've put the bookmark in and about to resume, but not going to be a happy ending. No fairy tale here.
No. Looks like the pumpkin has fallen apart, or Prince Charming has rammed it straight into a tree, and Cinderella is dead.
I did not think you were finishing that with a tree.
Well, I mean,
Prince Charming has just rammed it straight into her heart. Like, I was like, whoa, where you going? You can't do this with a Cinderella story. Like, come on.
Well, I did. But
look, you finished it all right. I ran the card into the tree.
Ran the
probably the better version.
Pumpkin carriage into a tree, and she's dead. There isn't any coming back from that. Coruscant with a little scoot.
Come on, we all know princesses don't die in car crashes.
I think you may be wrong there. So, Tiger Power have given away a penalty. 22. Oh, no, it was about 10 out.
Yeah, I would say about 10 out.
Yeah,
9 out.
Ash Taylor's brought it back to 22 out to take a shot at goal.
Well,
He'd
you know
want to kick it.
He does. It's finals football. It's a different beast. Points on offer. I think you've got to take it.
Yes, they do, and they have.
Unless you're 18 points down, then probably not the smartest move to take it. But, I mean, exceptions
if you're 2 down, like, I reckon go for a field goal.
Yeah. Well, hey, look, Terry Lamb did it. Greg Inglis did it. Worked out fine for them.
Yes, true. That is true. Well, no, it didn't work out fine whatsoever, sorry. Oh, you know what? Shiny thing. Got me distracted again.
Is it the sun? Was it the sun? Were you looking at the sun again?
Yeah, 100%. 100%, mate. And it's thrown me off for a quick second, but here we are, we're back. Payne Haas has just taken it up. I've completely forgotten what Paulie has said already, so I can't respond.
Yeah, no, don't worry about it. It was about Greg Inglis and Terry Lamb both doing the field goal when they were down by 2.
Oh, right, yeah, Greg Inglis.
On the take.
Yeah, 100% he was. Hey, lad from Chester Hill, and you don't think they're not on the take?
Yeah, that sports betting just sort of came out.
Yeah. No, you know what? I can't.
Match fixing.
Can't talk about a legend like that, even though I used to play against his son, Matthew Lamb. Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, so it was always interesting. He was coach for a few years there, so it was good to see him. You got to meet him when you played him, and flogged them pretty much each time, so it was good.
So he coached his son about as well as he coached the Tigers?
Pretty much. Anyway, in fact, I think he coached the Tigers better.
Oh,
yeah.
I would say big call, but I never saw the team that he coached. Was it Chester Hill that he coached?
It was Chester Hill. The old Chester Hill Hornets. They the blue and yellow team out at Terryland Complex. No. Unless they might have changed later on when they joined the. He's been hit high there. Tiger Power are giving this away now.
Trying to rip his head off.
He is. The New South Wales Cup, didn't they join or something?
Yeah, Jim Beam Cup.
Yeah, Jim Beam Cup. They might have changed to Rhinos then, but no, they're known as the Chester Hill Hornets in Junior Rugby League.
I'm trying to think because I played against them when I was Greenacre Grasshopper.
What?
Yeah, I was a grasshopper, mate.
That is extremely terrible.
Whoa.
Greenacre,
I've got Park, that's where I called home, where I cut my teeth.
Mate, was that Moorfields Road at
No, I was off Waterloo.
Roselands there?
No, straight off Waterloo Road, Greenacre.
Hold on, yeah, you know what? I'm thinking about a different team, sorry, yeah. But no, I still can't believe that. Greenacre you know what? We had to get a police escort to get away from the field the one game where we played against them. To even get out of the dressing room. Honestly, bunch of grubs. Haven't got too much nice to say about them. I was a Milpera Colt and a Moorebank Ram.
I didn't think there was a O and L in... Oh, Colt. Okay.
And then I must admit that I did have a year with Brothers as well.
Wow, really?
Yeah, did play out of Roselands.
My first grand final.
Was it?
It wasn't actually against Brothers, but we had to beat Brothers to get into the grand final. And they beat us all year round.
Yeah.
And we beat them in the prelim. They go through to the grand final and got done.
Oh, spewing.
St. John's.
Right. Oh, St. John's. Yeah, we had a few classics against St. John's too, actually.
That's just crazy, the things you remember.
I know, isn't it?
First time at Belmore.
They've knocked it back again. It's another try. Farah Barras, Charles Nickel Clockstad. That's who the fullback is. This is his second try. Look at this. They've put the bomb up. It's another tap back. Well, Tiger Power.
Wait, hang on a second. Is there a chance of this being an 8-point try? We check the replay. I'm like almost certain.
Oh, look how
there is
late
a late tackle while on the floor.
Yeah, watch this. He's well late. Tommy Trebojevic will think himself lucky he's still on the field. But there you go.
Hey, how you going? I'm going to put the ball down. Yeah, sweet. Nice time. Bang!
Yeah.
Sorry, I know there's the delay, but, you know.
Whoosh,
I think that delay is fitting on how late that tackle was.
Yeah. I was going to say, if it's as late as your commentary, it's very late.
Yeah, beat you to it, buddy.
Well, Tiger Power, it has been a pleasure. Your start of your season probably said you didn't deserve to be here for this game. You have rewritten the book there, but unfortunately the Farah Barras have flexed you well and truly out of the competition.
Yeah. Needs to flex his head off his shoulders.
Well, it's nearly as bad as going out of the finals in straight sets without scoring a try. But of course that is heaps worse. So.
Listen. Neither of us scored a try in the first week of the finals, and I still managed to progress. All right.
Yeah.
Shut your face.
Fair call. Neither of us.
That's funny, isn't it, Evie? Yeah, even Evie's laughing at my jokes.
Neither of us scored a try in the second week of the finals, and we're both calling the game together. So that's how well that worked out. Yeah, to be fair, we would have been anyway, even if your team was playing. Well, this is going to set up for an interesting next game. We've got Chester Road Railers versus Aussie Tugboat. Playing to see who's going to play Farah Barras in the Dominato Cup NRL Shutdown Grand Final.
Can we just hope for a virus?
No, fuck, man. That'll turn my PlayStation off. I don't want to fire it.
Okay.
Like, maybe an internet shutdown. Maybe something like that. But just in case you're wondering, 8:30 tonight, we will bring you the grand final. Farah Barras have booked their spot there, even though they've got 4 minutes left of the game to go.
Look, Tiger Power might get a 15-point try. We never know.
Mate, they just passed it to Dylan Napa and asked him to kick it. They are not getting anywhere near the try line tonight.
It's just fundamental errors.
Oh,
so
mind you.
Get to the big stage and you just shit yourself.
Haven't they? Well, Farah Barras just sort of decided, you know what, we're in a charitable mood tonight. Let's give him a crack. And then have absolutely belted Michael Jennings for his trouble.
So they took the opportunity for a little bit of defence practice.
Yeah, let's call them Queensland.
Wrapped up. Let's just work on our defence and bang, take your medicine and fuck off home.
Yeah. What was the series where Steve Price was knocked out cold? Oh, Tommy Trbojevic goes in for a try.
So now that you're talking about it, did you hear or see the article that Lockyer said that it was all a mistake that they flogged Kurt Gidley?
Yeah, he said, he goes, we didn't mean to kick it to the nicest guy on the field.
Yeah, we just meant to kick it out.
No. Did he? I don't think he said that. I think they knew exactly what they were doing.
To just throw it into the forwards
and
let one of them run.
Because they were mad at Justin Paul. He was the one that picked him up, wasn't he? Picked him up by the collar.
Was it Paul or White?
No, Brett White's the one that knocked him out. Justin Paul, yeah.
Trying to pick him up off the ground, wanker.
Yeah. So, look, we might as well. You know what, that's the end of the game. Sorry to interrupt. We will come back to this chat in a second. So, Farah Barras are through to the grand final, and aren't they carrying on like a bunch of wankers about it? But why not? Enjoy it. I haven't
seen Addo Carr that happy since he had a shotgun in his hand.
on a dirt bike, eh? Well, we'll have a quick short break and we'll bring you the next game, Aussie Tugboat versus Chester Road Railers, to see who plays the Farah Barras later tonight. Thanks for joining us, sports fans.
Who got man of the match?
Oh yeah, let's check that too. Charles Nickel-Klokstad, naturally with a 2-try effort.
Good to see. Farah Barras played the grand final, preparing themselves for a flogging next week. Good.
You can only hope. Here we go. Alrighty guys, we'll be back in shortly.